Hey, what's up soldiers? My name is GregFPS and welcome back to another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Zombies video. In this video I'm going to be talking about all of the different perks within Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Zombies in Spaceland. I'm also going to be letting you guys know the Treyarch perk that it correlates to, what it actually does, and the price of each of the perks. So hope you guys do enjoy, and without further ado, let's get right into it. Some things need to be said before I get into those, and that is there is actually a 5 perk limit rather than 4 within Treyarch games. Also, you can get more than 5 perks. There's going to be different ways. I would assume that some of the cards will allow you to actually get more perks, and last but not least, you can also get more of them by doing different things around the map. We just don't know how. And the coolest thing about this is you can actually trade back perks if you decide so. So say you get a free perk and you end up getting Mule Kick and you don't want it, you want Speed Cola or something, you can go up to the Mule Kick machine, trade it in, and then go buy Quick Revive or Speed Cola or whatever you want instead. So that one's really cool. So without further ado guys, let's get right into the perks. The first one is going to be Up and Atoms, and it's basically Quick Revive, and basically it says Get Up and Atoms allows the player to revive other players faster in public match. However, in solo it revives them. So it's the same exact thing as Treyarch Zombies with Quick Revive. It's going to be 1500 points in a co-op game and 500 if you're playing solo. The next one is Racing Stripes, which is basically stamina up. Racing Stripes allows the player to sprint faster and for a longer period of time. It also allows them to fire their weapons while sprinting. So that's really cool. That one's going to cost 2,000 points, same price as stamina up. The next one is Slappy Taffy, which obviously we've never seen. It's kind of like Sword Flay, the Gobblegum, and Slappy Taffy allows the player melee attacks to be more powerful, causing enemies more harm. Also provides an area of effect that knocks away other zombies. So that one costs 2,000. I actually use this one at COD XP, and basically if you're surrounded by zombies, say there's 4, one from each direction, and you hit the one in front of you, all the other zombies are going to kind of get shocked for a second and not do anything. So it can be very helpful. The next one is Bomb Stoppers, which is basically PhD Flopper, and it says upon consuming, the player receives explosive damage resistance. So this one costs 2,000, and I didn't know if I mentioned the Slappy Taffy price. That one is also 2,000 points. The next one is actually Tough Enough, which is Juggernog, and Tough Enough allows the player to take more hits than usual, making them harder to down. So this one costs 2,005 points, same exact price as Juggernog. The next one is Bang Bangs, which is Double Tap. Bang Bangs causes 2 bullets to come out of the gun when being used, essentially doubling the damage made by the weapon. This one costs 2,000 points, same as Treyarch. The next one is Blue Bolt, which is basically Electric Cherry. And the interesting thing about this one is it only costs 1,500 points, and it says when the player reloads, it causes an electricity effect around them, electrocuting any zombies around the player. So it's basically exactly like Electric Cherry. The next one is Mule Munchies, Mule Kick. Mule Munchies allow a 3rd gun slot, and this is really interesting because it's only 3,000 points for Mule Kick, and you can get a 3rd weapon slot, so it's 1,000 points cheaper than Treyarch. The next one is Trailblazers, which is kind of like Banana Colada if you know the effects of that. Trailblazers affects the player's sliding ability as it makes a fire trail appear in the player's path. So basically when you slide, there's going to be a little path. You could see it in some of the, it was actually in the big press conference that they just had on Halloween for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Zombies if you missed it. And last but not least is Quickies, and Quickies is basically Speed Cola. This one's going to cost 3,000 points, and Quickies help the player by making the placement of barriers faster, allowing faster strafing while aiming, allowing the player to aim down sights faster, and making priming and throwing grenades quicker, and allow a faster reload time. So there's actually a lot of things you can do faster. In Black Ops 3, if you had Speed Cola, you could repair the barriers faster, just like in Black Ops 1. For some reason it wasn't in Black Ops 2, so they brought that back, and that's going to cost 3,000 points, which is the same price. And I don't know if I mentioned Trailblazers, that one's going to be 2,000 points. So anyways guys, those are all the different perks. Honestly, I think they sound really good. I'm actually pumped that you can have a 5 perks limit instead, and also there's going to be other ways to get free perks as well. But let me know your thoughts, guys, down in the comment section. Do you think that these perks are going to be good? Honestly, I'm really excited to try out Bomb Stoppers because it's basically like PhD Flopper, which is really cool. And honestly, I'm just stoked, guys. I'm really excited to see how this game plays out, how good it's going to be. So hope you guys did enjoy. My name is GregFPS, and I'll see you all later. Peace out.